Oh, look who's calling in. I was thinking about this morning. You know, Eric the Midget hasn't called in for a couple of days, and I said, this fucking guy can't stay off the show because, you know what? People are going to stop showing up for his website.
Right.
People are going to, girls aren't going to be calling him.
Well, he lost his girl. You want to get another girl, you got to be here.
Johnny.
Hello.
Who's on there with you, Eric?
Eric. Tell Howard about your you got to tell him about your birthday.
I knew you'd be calling back, Eric. You can't. You know what, Eric?
Stop going away.
Bye, Johnny. Bye. Johnny.
Told you.
Well, hang up, Eric. Howard, what you were saying about the girls, you know, that's how every woman in my life has been. I thought you always had to pay them.
Eric, I told you. That was it. Doesn't matter. He was on. Johnny, good job.
No, but Eric, he's got to tell you about his birthday.
He's gone.
He's still there. Is he gone, that little motherfucker? All right, I'm going back after him.
All right.
He's got to tell you about the birthday.
All right, Johnny.
There he is sitting in his room. Oh, he's got a little hair on his face today.
He grew a beard.
And a mustache.
Yeah. I guess Johnny lined him up at a strip club. The news department was telling me Eric was over at a strip club for his birthday.
Yes.
But, you know, Johnny will get bored with Eric if he doesn't start appearing on our show.
Well, that's exactly the problem. He's going to lose Johnny.
Yeah, you'll see. It'll all dry up. I told you Eric would be calling back in. And there he is. He called in. I heard his voice. I win again.
Johnny.
I told you. Can't stay away. He can't stay away.
We see a lot more of Eric than we ever have now in this room.
They got
a new angle.
Yeah.
A new angle on him.
I see the bed.
That's not a good angle for Eric because all you see is the top of his head, and his veins popping out of his head, and he's all red. I mean,
they haven't found a good angle for
hey, and there's Eric's bed.
I know, that's
where he
the
rubs,
bed.
That's where he rubs his dick into there. You see a little bit of the room. Well, there you go, Robin. I don't even think it's been a week that he's been off me.
No, it hasn't.
He already called in. I told you.
The time he can stay away is getting shorter and shorter.
So, Gary, you've been booking guests and you've been familiar with sort of hangers-on of Whack Packers a lot in the past. Is this turning into another example with Johnny Fratto and Eric of someone that's just trying to sort of use Eric for their own personal gain?
I guess in a way, but for some reason it doesn't bother me because I think Johnny's just, because Johnny delivers. Eric leaves, and this was Johnny's way of getting Eric back on the show. Otherwise, we would never have him back. So, I guess you're right on some level, but for some reason this doesn't bother me.
But when he keeps calling in, and it's very obvious he's trying to get a strip club plugged, and it seems very contrived.
Yeah, but I don't care because at the end of the day, I got Eric back on the air.
So any way we can get that little guy back on the phone.
Well, it's funny because Johnny's doing his rap about plugging the club, and then we talk to Eric, and Eric just gets so angry, and he's like, "Fuck you! I didn't dial the phone." Like he's got all these weird rules about what it means that I didn't call you, so that therefore he's not really. He said he'd never call us again, and he just makes me laugh.
So even though there might be something going on, in order to keep the saga going, you're willing to.
Exactly. When I get sick of it, I'll get sick of it, but I'm not sick of it yet.
I don't think anyone is.
Exactly.
Cool.
Look who's back again, Eric the Midget.
Whoa.
Who?
That's
Eric.
really fast.
Hello, Eric.
Listen, I am not doing this is an indicator that I'm back on your show.
Well, then why are you doing it?
Johnny dialed the phone, not me.
All right, so what? You're here.
You're
you can
still
hang
on.
up. You're on.
Eric, that's not what's important.
No, it is, Johnny. I win again.
You could win.
Thank you.
Eric, if you say that again, then I'm hanging the fuck back up again.
Oh, big deal. You need the show. You need the show. Hey, Eric, you need the show, man, because you know.
Oh, I fucking don't.
Yes, you fucking do.
Eric, you need them titties. Tell Howard about your birthday party. That's why we're here.
Why would we want to hear about his birthday party?
Oh, Robin,
we weren't invited.
Robin, I swear to God, Hugh Hefner don't have birthday parties like what this guy has. Eric, give him a little background on that party. He was at Pure Gold.
Where is he?
Girls.
Yeah, talk to us.
Yeah, Eric, talk to him. Did he hang up again?
I don't hear him, Johnny. I don't understand what.
He's there. Eric.
I mean, what is with this kid? He calls in and then he hangs up. He's something wrong with him.
Eric, I know you're there. Is he there? Can you guys tell if he's there?
Hey, Eric, say something, will you?
I like tender Goliath's cock.
What?
I am sticking Tender's penis in my butt.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like the Eric that was talking to me this afternoon.
Hey, shut up.
Hey, don't tell Johnny to shut up.
Hey, fucking idiot. Stop talking over me.
Hey, Johnny, I don't like the way he's talking to you.
Hey, you know what, Howard? This is what I do.
Don't talk over me, you piece of shit.
I know.
Oh, hey, you can't talk that way.
Shut the fuck up for a minute.
Who do you think you are, Eric?
Stop fucking talking over me.
Oh, so say something.
Why the hell weren't you acting like this on Friday night? You were a hell of a lot more pleasant to be around.
Really?
Now you're acting like the piece of shit of a show that you're calling into.
Unbelievable.
And you're mad at Johnny, too.
Will you let me finish saying what I'm trying to say?
Well, say it already.
You made a fucking stupid-ass mistake.
On Eric's MySpace page, it says he's single now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I told you that chick wasn't with him. I knew it. I'm right about everything. I knew Eric would call back in.
I don't know why he's angry at us.
I don't know. He doesn't like when I'm right.
He's supposed to be happy right now. He just had lap dances from 15 completely naked girls.
And you know what he doesn't get? You're going to lose interest in him if he doesn't get back on this show.
My interest is waning as we speak.
Exactly. He thinks you're doing this for, your pleasure.
He thinks he's a ball of laughs.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Hey, Johnny, if you get him back on, let me know.
I'm going back after him.
All right, Johnny, take it easy.
Richard, you're happy that Eric the Midget is quitting the show. This means good things for you.
Ecstatic. I was an Eric the Midget fan for the first few years. Now I'm tired of it. He, anything that's overdone, you get bored with, and I'm bored with Eric the Midget.
Nothing gold can stay, even when that gold is a midget who's angry and crazy.
Exactly. I mean, the greatest whack packer in the world. If they were on the show every day, I would get tired of them.
Like Beetle.
If Beetle was on the show every day, eventually I'd get bored with him.
Look who's back on the phone. I told you you'd call in.
Eric.
Eric.
Hello?
I knew it. I knew you'd be back.
I would ask him about his birthday party.
Eric, you got to admit, I'm always right.
No, you're not.
Eric, who knows you better than me?
The only reason I made this fucking call was because you dumbasses do not believe that I was at a strip club with 15 naked women in the Rancho Cordova area. Yes, I fucking was. And
Who doesn't believe you?
I believe it. I believe Johnny lined it up for you. Sure. Johnny's a good dude.
You couldn't do it on your own. Johnny did it.
Yeah, they got you into a club. So what? Who can't go to a strip club?
Oh, no, Howard. This was a very special strip club.
I don't care what it was. I'm telling you that I knew Eric would call back in, and probably the strip club wants him mentioning the name on the air.
Even more important, it's very special.
And Eric had that. How good of a time did you have, Eric?
See, Eric, you need me. No strip club wants you there if you're not going to get on the air and mention it.
Whoa. Shut the fuck up for a minute. I do not need you. Without you, I almost got an interview with that fan for the JFSC without you. An interview with Carrie Underwood and Keith Urban for the JFSC without you.
You didn't get it. You never got an interview. Almost.
With who? Dat fan?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
The first winner of Last Comic Standing.
You're the only one looking for him, and you still couldn't get him.
You still didn't get him.
I met him without your help.
Big deal.
Yeah, but where'd you go, to a gas station and he pumped your gas or something?
No, I met him at a restaurant last week, and he gave my roommate and I 10 tickets to come see the show for free.
Shows you how in demand those tickets are. You get 10 free
He's got
tickets.
10 of them to give away.
Hey, you grew a goatee. I can see on your webcam. Do you dye your goatee as well?
I will soon, probably.
Got some gray in there?
Is it gray?
Yes, unfortunately it is.
So what are you going to do? You're gonna put dye in your beard?
Well, they have the kind for the beards and the face hair.
Why don't you let it be gray like mine? What's so bad about mine?
Why are you making fun of Johnny? What's wrong with Johnny's beard?
I'm not. I'm just not at the age yet where I would like to have gray hair.
I had a gray hair when I was young like that. Everybody would say it looks very distinguished.
I feel it's disrespectful to Johnny to say that. You're hurting his feelings.
Howard does hurt my feelings.
You're Johnny's age, and you don't have any gray hair.
I don't. I have some, but not a lot. Not enough where I have to dye my hair.
See, I have to stay like this.
Yeah. With that beard, you're going to look like Santa Claus.
Eric, let's get down to fucking lap dances, will you? He got over 100 lap dances, Howard.
Yeah,
Over 100?
Did you get laid?
I'm not at liberty to say it.
Oh.
Look at that look on his face.
You got pussy.
Howard, is he smiling? I'm not looking at the computer.
He's smiling.
He's smiling, that's yes.
Did you get a hand job over at the club?
No, but if I had opened my mouth at one point, I would have had nipples in my mouth.
You kept your mouth closed.
Why did you open your mouth at that point?
Yeah.
You open your mouth every other time.
Because I know the rules of the club. I know that they can't be doing that. So I was abiding by the rules of the club and kept my mouth closed because I knew that was not allowed.
What does it say on the bottom of your webcam there? There's something about Carrie Underwood and Keith Urban. What does it say?
He didn't get them either.
Eric is live and back from from Carrie Underwood Keith Urban concert.
Right.
Oh. You're promoting that?
Yeah.
You're promoting that you went to a concert.
Yeah, that you're back from.
Yeah, it's been up there for hours, so
well, anyway, I'm glad you called back in, but
you didn't get any of the strippers to go to the concert with you.
No, did you bring any of the strippers home with you?
No, I know. I only had 2 tickets to the concert.
How was that fan?
He's funny.
Yeah, you went to a show?
Yeah.
Well, you had 10 tickets to that. Couldn't get any girls to go there either?
Well, that was before the strip club.
Oh,
What was your favorite that fan joke?
Never mind that. After you went to the strip club, what'd you do? Go home and rub into the sheets?
Yeah, we can see your bed.
I'm not going to say if I did or I didn't.
Why did you change your webcam? To see your bed? Now I can see your bed where you beat off.
I know. That's just the drawback of having it in that position.
I see.
Whoa.
What's on the bed?
There's a poster of a chick in a bikini that's laid on the bed.
That's a dude. That's a guy.
No, it's a chick.
Oh.
Is that where you hump the bed?
Good God, you need glasses. It's a souvenir program of Carrie Underwood.
Right. So you put Carrie Underwood, then you lay on it, you fuck it?
No.
You fucked your program?
No.
But I hope it's not Keith Urban.
Why is she on the bed? Do you pretend you're sleeping with her?
Do you accidentally flip it over and then beat off on Keith Urban?
Do you turn it over and fuck her in the ass?
It's a threesome. You, Keith Urban, and Carrie Underwood.
It's just
Howard, you need to use your skills to get out of him what happened last night because he's being very evasive.
What happened, Eric?
Johnny, hang on a second. It's just a complete Carrie Underwood program. It doesn't have Keith Urban in it at all.
Oh, so you can't make a mistake.
No, that way you don't make an error. Hey, Johnny, so what happened with Eric last night at the strip club?
He got over 100 lap dances.
Right, and he probably had blue balls.
They had 15 girls that came in for him, and they were completely naked.
Eric, did you have a boner the whole night?
Yes, I did.
So how many hours was your boner up?
The full time I was in there from about 11:30 to 2:30.
Oh, my God. That's a priapism.
Yeah, they say you're supposed to go to the hospital.
Did any chick, rub her knee into it and then it shot its load?
They rubbed the knee in there, but no, I did not do that.
No accidents?
Nope.
No shame in that. I've had an accident in a strip club once.
Anything on purpose, Eric?
Nope.
What?
Wait, what did you say, Johnny?
I said, anything on purpose? The owner told me he went to the back room a couple of times.
Oh, I did not. I only used the bathroom once, and that was just to pee. That was it.
And none of the girls went in there and held your penis for you while you peed?
It's impossible to pee with a boner.
Oh.
Jeez,
How do you pee with a boner?
You can't do
Well,
it.
in the bathroom, it goes down.
Oh.
I said the back room, the VIP room.
He didn't say bathroom. He said back room.
I know, there's no back room to the place, actually.
Oh, VIP section.
Yeah, it's still out there in the open.
So you're saying nothing happened?
So this whole story is you went to a strip club and nothing happened.
Well, I had 15, like he said, 15 women that were fully nude that...
Well, Candy is on the phone. She claims she gave you a lap dance. Let's talk to Candy. Hi, Candy. You're on the air.
Hi, Howard. It's Candy.
Yeah. Now you work at the strip club where Eric was?
I do, and I have a bad story about what happened the other night.
What happened, Candy?
Well, it's unfortunate. I'm going to have to sue Eric because he ran over my foot with his power chair.
Oh my goodness!
While I was dancing, and now I broke my toe, and I can't dance now.
Eric, you ran over Candy's toe with your chair.
It's interesting that there, A, was no one there named Candy, and B, no one there with an hick accent.
Well, her real name is Candy. She uses a fake name at the club.
And she talks in another accent at the club.
Yeah, I didn't give you my real name or accent, Eric.
All right, just to prove that you were really there, Candy, what does Eric look like?
Well, he looks like a turkey. He's like a little butterball. He's real cute. But you got to watch out for that power chair. It's dangerous.
That's another indicator that you weren't there. I was in my pushchair, moron, Richard.
Richard, I think you've been caught.
You've been busted.
Who's Richard?
Who's Richard? What do you mean? You don't know who Richard is?
No, I don't know this Richard character. This is Candy.
All right, Candy. Thank you for the report.
Okay, bye.
All right, there's Candy.
You sure you don't remember this?
What is that, Johnny?
You sure you don't remember this, Candy?
No, there was no one there named Candy.
All right. Hey, listen, guys. Eric, it's good to see you back on the show. I had a feeling you would be. I was right again. You can't stay away. You love it. You love the attention, and you love what it brings you. I'm sure the strip club will be thrilled that you were there. And what's the name of the strip club, Johnny? That's what they're after.
It's solid gold. It's pure gold showgirls.
Pure gold showgirls.
Yep. It's the best club here in the Sacramento area.
Will you be going back, Eric?
Yes, I will be.
Soon.
Have you heard from Kendra at all?
I'm not going to comment.
That's a no. It says on your webpage that
You're single.
He has a new mantra now. Tell him your mantra, Eric. What do you got?
I had 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
There it is.
Hey,
There it
Eric,
is.
did you see your girlfriend on American Idol last night?
His other girlfriend.
Catherine McPhee you're talking about?
Yes.
She's married.
So?
And,
You know why you don't like her, Howard? Because she married a guy that's like 8 years older, and you don't like that.
Right.
When the girl's married a guy that's like way older.
the guy's old enough to be her dad.
So what?
I'm old enough to be Yo's great-grandfather.
You're insulting Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny.
First he insults me about my hair. He tells me that my girlfriend's way too young.
Johnny, I met you and your girlfriend. You're not that much older than her, okay?
I'm 22 years.
22 years older than Catherine McPhee's
Yeah,
husband
what's
is.
the cutoff?
You're making Johnny look bad.
Yeah.
He said great-grandpa. He's not that much.
But if Johnny married Catherine McPhee, you'd hate her too.
Right.
Well, I could be her father because my daughter is 9 days older than her.
Okay, maybe you could be Yo's father, but not.
I got a feeling Johnny pays for the dances at the strip club, so Eric better mind his P's and Q's.
He's fixing this
Yeah.
rapidly.
All right, Johnny,
Damage
Eric, I got to
control.
go. And what is that website you have, Eric? Go ahead.
www.jfsc.tv.
All right, thank
And
you.
you're still doing the Idol show?
Yes, and I'm still successfully doing it without dealing with your show.
But you're on the show.
Very good.
You're on my show. Eric, if I was thinking about you last night, if you don't do the show for a month, shit will dry up for you, pal.
You don't know that.
I know
We
it.
know it, and we don't want it to happen to you.
And,
We know.
yeah, and you know it too. You need me, and just admit it. Stop being such a big shot.
I don't need you.
You called in.
You love him, and you know you love him.
I did not call in.
You
John.
called.
I
It doesn't
called
matter.
in.
You can disguise it any way you want. Your voice is on my radio show right now,
You're talking to us.
and that's it. Admit it.
You didn't say you were going to stop calling. You said you were stop doing the show.
Right. You can admit you're wrong once. It's okay.
He's not going to do it.
Who knows you better than Who knows you better than me? Not even you. I know you better than you know you. I told you you'd be calling in.
No, you don't.
I do. Who you said you wouldn't call in, and I said you would. And who was right?
Not you.
Not me. You're not on the air right now.
Technically, yeah.
I know
You are
you
on the
better than you, Eric. Every time.
Howard,
Yeah.
Monday, you get
I was-
300 pictures
I
of
was
that night.
fucking. I was not going to call in.
Yeah, but you called in. I don't care what you were not going to do. You did
You
it.
like those lamp dances, you called in.
Reluctantly- It's a reluctant thing that I'm here with you on air.
Eric, I can repeat. You said you would not be on our air. You're on our air. I told you you would be, and you are. Admit I was right.
You're not right.
Now you're being foolish. You're being silly.
Tell them how they fed you the birthday cake.
Who cares? Johnny, the guy can't admit I'm right.
He has a problem with that. He has a problem with right and wrong.
Right.
No, I don't, Johnny.
You do. He's
No, I
right.
You
don't.
love Howard. You gotta love Howard.
You love
I
me.
love-
Part of the
I don't-
credo.
Admit I'm your master.
I don't love the idiotic motherfuckers he employs for his news.
I don't
Well,
care what
that's
you
not him.
say. That's not me.
Your,
That's
na-
him.
your name is on the news.
Well, my name is on everything. But so what? I don't have any control over
Yeah,
them.
he never even knows what they're going to cover.
I hate them too.
My name is on that pasta sauce, and it could be killing people. I don't know.
I mean, I hate the news department. They blast me all the time.
Yeah, sometimes he has to tell them to go away.
Yep.
I certainly do.
They're independent.
Yeah.
I mean, they watch everything Robin does.
They sure do.
Yep. But like I said, Eric, you got to think about, you really do owe me an apology this time. I was right and you were wrong, and you can admit it and be a man about it. Being a man is okay.
You're not right.
Okay, I'm not speaking to Eric the midget right now. Okay, I must be hallucinating.
Well, somebody sounds awful lot like him.
Yeah, somebody's imitating. This is not Eric the midget, then, right? This is some other guy.
See, this is one of the other reasons I don't like talking to you. You don't give me a fucking word in edgewise.
All right, say
Shut up
then
for a minute.
talk. Then talk.
Damn. If I was to start calling in again, you have lost all fucking right to my personal life because of Langford. You and your show will not know shit about me off air.
What? We just found out you're at a strip club.
We just found out all your personal life.
Well, let's leave. Give them the strip club pictures, then we'll start that.
Hey, wait a minute, Johnny. If I get into another relationship, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll happen.
How about us setting you
You
up
mean
this
Johnny's
time?
got to go find you a new girlfriend?
Oh, God.
Johnny's not the one that did that in the first
Johnny, would
place.
you do me a favor and admit to Eric for once, so he stops being delusional, that you had something to do with Kendra liking him?
No. Howard, that I won't admit because I had nothing to do with Kendra liking him.
Well, why did she suddenly drop him?
I'm the one who told Eric, you cannot stay and do this. And did I or did not, Eric? Do not do this. I'm the one who tried to get. I did it right in front of Jimmy Kimmel, and then Jimmy brought him back.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but all I know is thank you, Eric, for proving me right.
But wait a minute. On the table was the suggestion that we find Eric a girl.
I was going to put Eric on a dating game and get him a real girl, a girl who will bang him, not just fucking stick her tits in his mouth.
I think he's probably found that place that could happen.
Nah. Strip club, he's not getting laid at a strip club. He wants a relationship with a girl. I could get him a girl. I already got a letter from some chick who wanted him.
But that's the one that looked like Ellis from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, so what?
I don't think he's into that.
Hey,
would you
Johnny, you get him down here. I'll find 3 broads that will do him.
Are we talking about hot broads?
Hot.
Listen, come on. You want hot broads who pretend to be his girlfriend, or you want a realistic woman, a real woman who's going to give him a relationship?
All right, we'll go for the realistic woman.
That's right.
But she's got to let him go to that strip bar, because I don't think anything is going to keep him away from that strip bar.
Oh, I mean, he has a right to do that. All right, listen, Eric, thank you for proving me right.
I'm not. No.
Everybody can hear you on the show, Eric.
Yeah, are you Eric? The guy I'm talking to now. Are you Eric? Is your name Eric?
Yes.
All right. Am I hearing you on the Howard Stern show right now?
Don't know if you are or if you aren't.
Are you talking to Howard right now?
Maybe.
Oh,
All right,
you.
I got to go. Thank you. All right, thanks, Johnny.
Hey,
All right.
hey, Howard, next week we're going to give you the pictures of the party. 300 pictures and some videos.
Yeah, get them, please, because we're going to put them up on the website.
You'll love them.
Thank you.
Okay, Eric, are you going to say bye for now?
Bye for good.
Bullshit. You keep proving that. Did you tell me you wouldn't be on the show again the last time?
I thought you turned 33. We're going to mend fences. None of us are getting any younger. All that thing. What about all that? It is your birthday. And you've never been mad at Howard. You're mad at Steve Langford. Make him Howard, could you do something real mean to Steve Langford?
Pull his pants down?
That's got to be something worse than that, I think.
No, I'm not going to do something mean to him. But, all right, Eric, listen. I'll be hearing from you next week, I'm sure. Thank you.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Bye. Bye for good.
Bye.
All right. Hey, thanks, Johnny.
Okay, Howard. See you later, guys.
Bye. Bye. Well, I mean, that's crazy that he thinks he's not on the show. You believe this? Johnny's back on the phone with Eric.
What the fuck? You know what? It's almost like boring now.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny.
This is abuse.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
What's with Eric? He can't stay off my show.
He wants to tell you about the birthday party.
Yeah, but he told me about it
Why
already.
does he? We just talked about it.
Eric.
John, it's reeking of you like needing a plug for this club or something.
I don't, Artie.
But why? What we heard about the birthday party.
I'm trying to mend the fences here.
Sounds like Eric, though, can't stay off the show and he won't admit it.
Eric?
That's not the case, Stern.
Tell him what you want to say, Eric. Say what you're going to say. Because we have to get these two guys. Artie, these two guys got to be pals again, you know.
Eric needs to go fuck his bed.
And let us listen.
Right.
They got to be buddies.
I'm his buddy, but why can't the guy
He's
just...
the one who won't call in.
Yeah.
Weird, fine.
I like Eric, but he says to me, I'm not calling in ever again. And then I say, Eric, you're full of shit. You'll be calling in again. Then he calls in again, and then he won't admit that he called in again. This is crazy. I'm worried about him. I'm going to call the authorities. I'm locked up.
Eric.
Fucking wrong with me.
What's wrong with you? You can't admit when you're wrong.
Oh, God, you got a problem. I said there's nothing fucking wrong with me. You need your hearing checked.
Actually, I heard the same thing, Eric. It was a bad connection.
Eric, you're on the phone with me. Admit you're back on the show.
Because you're on the phone with him, Eric.
I'm not back as a regular caller.
Then go away.
But you said you were never calling in again, and you've called in twice today. 3 times.
Actually, 3 times.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Back again.
So
and again and again and again.
I mean, it's not fair for you. I mean, you're making me sound ridiculous. I mean, you're sounding ridiculous. You're saying you're not on the show, and here you are. You're on the show.
How are we going to tell people you weren't on the show when they can hear you on the show?
That's like Elliot Spitzer saying he wasn't with a hooker. He was.
I think what's important, Eric, is you tell Howard about your night. I mean, give him the details. That's what I think is important.
Give him the exact name of the club and the phone number.
Give him all them details. No, Artie, because this guy had a good time.
Yes, I did.
Well, tell him about it.
It was a lot of fun. You know, I had, like I said before, 15 fully naked, really good-looking females.
Boring.
For me. Shut up, fat boy.
Artie, that can't be boring. How could that be boring?
When you say fully naked, no panties?
Exactly. What, are you gay now, Artie?
No, I just don't like you.
No, naked. They're naked. All the way naked.
Can they serve alcohol at this place?
No.
Yeah, see, when you go fully naked.
Yeah, no alcohol. I don't understand what the alcohol does.
Because guys go berserk when they have alcohol and fully naked.
Got news for you. I'd rather have a thong and booze.
Tell them how close they can get to you, Eric.
They were getting completely close to me. You know, one of them was dancing for me for about an hour and a half, did probably 20 dances in a row, putting her completely bare chest all over my face, including, you know, rubbing her nipples across my mouth.
And what about the bottom part? What about downstairs? We get downstairs, upstairs anyway?
Well, you know, they get as close as they could, as far as that goes.
Does that one girl have red blotches all over her tits now?
No, she doesn't. Fat ass.
Hey, Eric, what I got out of this is that you went to a strip club and you or somebody paid a lot of money for girls to dance for you all night. That's the big thing you're telling us?
Or Johnny worked out a deal for Eric if he gets on the air on my show, which Eric needs to get this kind of action. The strip club doesn't want...
I told him that.
Yeah, the strip club wants to be mentioned on my show, Eric. You get that, don't you? That's how this all happened. You understand that, don't you?
They didn't just hear about Eric the Midget and throw open the door.
I think he thinks they saw the kid in the wheelchair and fell in love.
Right. What do you? How do you think that all comes about?
Well, for me being a part of the show in the past, I did not figure that I would have to continue to be a part of the show.
Well, get with it, man.
Guess what? Then no more strip club. Johnny will explain it to you later.
Yeah. Oh no, you have to be part of the show. That's what the regulations are.
I mean, they don't just open the doors up to anybody like that.
Yeah, Eric, don't feel so abused by that. It's true of all of us.
Yeah.
You know, if I want to keep making the money I make on the road, I got to stay here. I mean, life is a compromise.
And remember, you want to do a cross-country tour of these bars.
Oh, now you see, now we got a whole plan coming.
Yeah, well, that ain't going to happen until I get an apology from Eric, the way he's been treating me.
Well, there you go, Eric. There's girls in Butte, Montana waiting, Eric. Des Moines.
Well, I am glad to hear Eric, and Eric should admit that I was right. And
that he is back on the show.
Right, all right. Thanks, Johnny. Thanks, Eric.
Well, what, you're not going to allow me to do that?
No.
Nope.
All right,
you got to bring something to the table. You're bringing something to the table. That's what's good. You get what you want, everybody's happy.
Johnny, what's wrong with him? A minute ago, he's telling me that I have to apologize to him and admit that he's right. And then I finally decide to do it. Now he wants to hang the fuck up on me before I do it.
When did you apologize?
I didn't hear an apology.
I was just about to do it, and then you say to me...
All right, give me the apologize. Give me the apology.
I'm sorry. You were right.
All right, thank you. I mean, once in a while, let me hear I'm right.
Give him a bone.
I mean, give me a bone.
This is a miracle.
A miracle.
Just witnessed I believe in God now.
All right. And Eric, we understand. You went to a strip club. I get it. What's the name of the club? That's what they're after.
It was Pure Gold Showgirls.
That's what they want.
And you want to do a tour across the country of this?
All the way across. Artie, he's getting a van or two motorcycles.
Well, as long as it ends up here, that's fine.
Right.
It's going to end up in New York.
Right,
and then we'll fly him with balloons.
Hey, you know who's really upset about
back to home.
Shut up, Robin.
Who's upset?
Richard.
Why?
Because he really feels there's a correlation. He felt that since Eric hasn't been on the show, that you've been getting to more of his material.
Right.
He really believes this, Howard.
I know. Eric takes up a lot of time.
Well, you know what? Then he's going to get his material back because
I thought you just apologized.
All right, Eric and Johnny, I have to go. I got a huge agenda today. It's been fun. Thanks, Johnny. Thank you, Eric. And Eric, I'm sure we'll hear from you again. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, there you go. So now for ready with that.
It's like a soap opera.
Artie, I'm no genius, but I think you hit it on the head. It looks like he was looking for some plugs.
The whole tour, it's coming out now. For money, he apologized. Look at that little bastard.
Sounds right here. You were the first to call out the Johnny Fratto trying to, manipulate Eric for his own gain.
Yeah.
You've probably seen examples of this in the past, being in show business.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, there's a kid who works here, gave me a movie his friend did that was horseshit, and I had to pretend I liked it. This is not the Greg Show.
Sal and I think that Eric the Midget is mostly a waste of airtime. When he gets angry and you can see him on his webcam and his little claws pointing at the webcam, that's funny.
Like a fired up lobster.
Like a fired up lobster. When he gets like a fired up lobster, that's funny, but the other 59 minutes that he's on the air is just boring.
Now, are you going to relay this to Howard that you're upset? I mean, are you going to really talk to him more in depth
I've talked about it on the wrap-up show, but
like
I don't
in depth,
care.
are you gonna...
But that's just one person's opinion. Maybe the rest of the audience loves him. I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm bored with Eric the Midget. But I do love calling in and fucking with him, but other than that, I'm kind of bored with the little fuck.
So just like you're saying, in small doses, he's all right, but...
Yeah, no pun intended. In small doses, Eric is okay.
Wink, wink.
Wink. Small doses.
You're a hell of a winker, sir. Very discreet.
Come on, Eric. Break out that claw. If we see more of this. Sting! Sting! Shut the fuck up! Now that's when Eric's funny, when that claw goes, shut up! Shut up, Sting! Shut up! That claw is funny. So if he could somehow work the claw in a little more, then maybe I'd be a little more of an Eric fan. But
got nothing in his pants, got no rhythm and he can't dance. He's damn tall. Who is the man that the SCP would like to ban? Can you dig it? He's the cat that always does the kid like me is on the air. Right on. They say this cat's name is a bad mother. I'm from my son. He's a real tortured man, but no one else could stand him but his woman. Howard Stern.
Listening to Kathy and me or to other couples who have watched Gary's tapes, it's really hard to believe that a set of videos could make such incredible differences in a relationship. And yet, they have for us, and they can for you.
Nothing is more important than our relationship with our spouse. The quality of our relationship affects everything else we do in life and how well we do it.
Gary doesn't give you theories or psychological mumbo-jumbo. He gives you specific steps that you can instantly apply and begin to see results literally overnight.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes, and yet both of us have gained tremendous insights and help to make it even better. I think a whole lot better than we even could have hoped.
Hi, this is Jay Barrymore, and I'm sending a love message to Howard. Howard, I adore you. There is no one like you. The world needs you, and it's a better place because you're here. You're an incredible person.
Do I love being here or what? Let me tell you something. People talk about having a life and not going to bed at 8 o'clock in the morning and getting up every morning at 4 o'clock. They're crazy. They don't know how great it is. I mean, who wants a life? Who wants to be able to go out at night? I'm not missing anything, am I? I mean, this is the greatest, this getting up early. I love it. I love not having to, I love rushing to bed at 8 o'clock at night. It's perfect. Although last night I stayed up till 9. I was having a big party. I watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which gets better and better every week.
Isn't that
Great show.
They got a formula on that show. They know what to do.
The formula is there's no formula, Robin. The show constantly evolves and changes, like this one.
Whatever.
It works. Hey, good morning, everybody. I was just pissing and moaning because, like last night I went out to Long Island, saw the kids, and I rushed.
How do you start?
Crazy. It's a crazy schedule I'm on. I got to figure it out.
I mean, when do you leave for Long Island?
It depends.
Right at rush hour?
Yeah, and I'm going back out. Yeah, I'm in rush hour traffic for 2 hours. Then I go out, and I barely see the kids because some of my kids are like at school till 6 o'clock. They have after-school activities. And I got to go to bed at 8, so I see them for a half hour. It's crazy. It's nuts. I got to figure out a way to make it. Yeah, well.
I mean, in terms of how much time it takes to get there, how much time you get to spend, somehow.
It's 4 hours in the car to see the kids for an hour. It's crazy. I tell you, I'm nuts.
That is hot.
Yeah. And then I was just saying, like, you can't have a social life. Like, everything in Manhattan goes on at 8 o'clock or later.
Yeah, people just start eating at 8.
I know.
You want to get a reservation at 8 o'clock, you can't. 6, the restaurant's empty.
Somebody invited me out last night, like to a dinner party kind of thing. It sounded kind of interesting, like maybe I would be interested in it. I said, forget it. It's after 8 o'clock. And then the weekends come, and there's nothing goes on in New York on the weekend.
No, you have to get your weekend plan set by Wednesday.
Oh.
And then you already know what you're doing. But it's not about a party or anything. They only put the parties during the week.
Yeah, why is it? Don't people like to...
Because people are trying to fill their places during the week. On the weekends, they know they'll be full.
Oh.
So they don't need your party.
I can't figure the whole thing out.
You have to make your own party on the weekend.
Right. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to No Life Central. Really weird. All right, listen, we got to take a break. When we come back, we got to get the show started. And we got a big show for you. We have a woman coming in who had her vaginal muscles tightened. We have the winner of the $1 million from i1.com.
Yes, I was just reading about somebody in the paper who won $1 million.
That's the guy. Gilbert Gottfried's going to be stopping by. We have your telephone calls. I have a whole bunch of bits to play and mail to read and things that I've been holding on to for a long time. So there's plenty to get to. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who single-handedly could have saved everyone on the Titanic by letting them float on his nose. Howard Stern.
Hi, I'm Natasha Henstridge. You know me from Species. Howard likes that movie because after I have sex with a guy, I kill him, which is exactly what Howard would need because if I banged him and didn't kill him, his wife would. Here's Howard.
Oh, thank you, honey. How prophetic.
We need to have some house cleaning.
Yeah, some of those bits are a little old. Might want to lose that one. You know what I mean? The formula in my life is your spouse gets half of everything, the kids get 3/4 of your time, and you have 0% fun stuff going on. What the hell is going on in my life? Come here and do me. Damn it, Robin. Give me some fun.
Being single.
Give me some fun, baby. No, welcome to being single and working full time.
Well, no, what single person doesn't? That's called a playboy.
I need to be a playboy. I have a ton of stuff to go over here, and I know there's a lot of folks on the phone. So let me get down to it. Just had a very nice letter from Gary Marshall, the famous movie producer and director.
And friend.
What
did he say?
I'm going out to the West Coast and wants to get together, which will be nice because he understands I'm producing a couple of television shows. And maybe we're going to get together and talk about producing stuff.
Oh, you're two moguls.
Yeah, right. I would really... I love that guy. I would love to have a conversation with him about producing now that I've done it. Because it's rough. It isn't all it's cracked up to be. That's a lot of work. It's like being in school when you produce stuff because you got to read scripts all the time and comment and write back notes and it's a whole bunch of homework.
See, all that stuff you didn't want to do in school, now you made it your job.
Kids, pay attention in school. That's all I can tell you. You know when like dopey adults tell you to pay attention in school? They were right, bastards. Cretins. F everybody.
But at one time, somebody else was making you do that stuff. Now you're making you do that stuff.
That's what I can't figure out. I'm making myself do a lot of stuff I don't want to do. I never wanted to go to bed early, and that's what I'm doing. And it's really pissing me off. But speaking of producing, so Tom got a hold of me yesterday, and he said, "You are talking too much about Son of the Beach, your new television show."
What?
You are looking for free advertising. I said, look. I said, look, Tom, he's such a peckerhead. I said, Tom, this is something that I'm involved in. My audience likes to know what I'm up to. You got to mellow out.
You haven't really talked about it that much.
I really haven't.
It's come up in conversation.
Yeah, because I like to tell you what I'm doing.
But not only that, I mean, somebody might call in and ask a question, or it comes up just out of the general conversation. It's not like you're directing the conversation that way.
Yeah, he's not making enough money with this show. He's worried that I might talk about something where he's not getting paid. I mean, you know, he's such a whack job. I mean, it's just sickening. I don't know anybody else who is this observed, you know. And it just got really annoying. And I just said, okay, Tom, no problem. I don't even argue with him anymore. I just walk out. I'm fed up with the guy. I'm just fed up. It's enough already. Get him out of my life. I never saw a general manager of a radio station stay at one job so long. I've worked in radio my entire life. My entire adult life.
Everybody else in the company moves around.
Everybody moves around. You take this guy. Even Boyd Lee was a producer. Then he became the general manager of FA. Now he'll probably leave soon. I'm sure he has plans. Tim Sabian.
The program directors we've had come through here.
Tim was here. Tim's back in Philly. Ken Stevens now is running a New York station, runs a Washington station, runs a Boston station. Tom just stays here in my life. I can't get rid of this guy.
He's in love with you.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he wants to. It's a sick love.
You're saying he wants to have anal sex with me?
That endless love. He wants to kill you.
He wants to kill me with his love. You know. How do I legally separate from Tom?
You can't.
You know?
Tom is one of those guys got to get a restraining order again.
Yeah. I want a divorce. I don't even want a legal separation from Tom.
Is Tom a dick?
Yes. Thank you, Marv. What was that, Marv?
Is Tom a dick? Yes.
Right. I needed to hear that again. Okay. Oh, absolutely. So here's a couple of fun things.
He's never come in and said you've talked about him too much.
Coming up on the show is a woman who actually was in my movie Private Parts. She had a very small part in the movie. She was the tour guide while the kielbasa queen was eating the kielbasa, for anybody who's seen the movie Private Parts. And she had black hair. You wouldn't recognize her now. She's on the TV show Popular, which I do watch.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's the blonde. You know that. She's
the
tall, gorgeous blonde.
Her sister?
Yeah, the tall, gorgeous blonde. This one. Right here.
You know, now that you say that, I do remember that.
Yeah. So she's coming in. And wrote me a nice note. Howard, thank God you're on the market. I can't wait to see you in New York City.
On the market?
That's right.
You know what? I didn't even know what she meant by that.
Thank you for being so kind to Popular and to me during Private Parts. What does it say? Oh, you rock. Love, Leslie.
Hey now. How old is she?
Who cares?
No, you do care. You don't want to go to jail, do you?
No, she's got to be older than that, doesn't
she? Got a card.
Hey, Tom, am I talking about her too much? You want to charge me for that, too? You maniac. But billionaire, he's got thoughts. He's got thoughts on everything I do.
Constantly contributing.
Yeah, he's contributing in a negative way. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Leslie. I think Bibb is the last name. Bibb. She's coming in. That'll be fun. Also coming in, John Stamos tomorrow. I'm always anxious to speak to John, who is married to a supermodel.
Now, there's a playboy.
There's a playboy. He does nothing all day and just bangs.
Hey, now.
He actually produced the Beach Boys movie that's going to be on TV. Pauly Shore will be coming in. Now, there's another playboy. He doesn't do it.
Another guy has nothing to do.
What's that kid do all day?
Wow.
He certainly isn't.
To the Playboy Mansion. Looks for dates.
Certainly isn't right material. Later this week, Roseanne will call.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Red Peters is coming in, one of my favorites. Coming soon, Rachel Hunter used to be married to Rod Stewart. Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins. Drew Carey's going to be here. There's a lot of big people coming in.
Can't wait to talk to Rachel.
Right. Me too. Me too. All right, but before I get to the phones, let me do a couple of things here. This is great stuff. You know, Gary was telling me about this. This is a recording artist named Shelby Lynn. Maybe you've heard her name. I Am Shelby Lynn is the name of her album.
No, I don't know her.
And the story on Shelby Lynn is funny. She's a good-looking woman. I just love stories like this. She's a good-looking woman. Here's her picture. All right, very good-looking. And evidently she was an artist who was a country artist, put out a bunch of country albums, and they didn't do all that well.
That's why I don't know her.
Right. And all of a sudden, she put out this album that was supposed to be sort of rock, alternative, and the reviews are like, this is one of the most brilliant albums ever, and it's, right?
Album of the year. It's from the heart. These are songs written from the heart.
Yeah, and who's saying that? Like Rolling Stone?
Rolling Stone gave it like 3.5 stars. Entertainment Weekly did a full page on her. Rolling Stone did a full picture page on her.
Yeah, well, how does this happen?
Well, anyway, so Gary said the funny thing is about her that when you interview her, you're not allowed to talk to her about what happened in her past. And what happened is, what did happen?
They don't give many details. They just say when she was 18 years old, she witnessed her father killing her mother and then killing himself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like he shot the mother and then shot himself, something like that.
One of those deals.
One of those deals.
You can't bring it up.
But could you imagine, like, interviewing her and not bringing it up? I mean...
That's all you got in your mind, right?
Yeah,
You're looking at her, you're thinking, man, she saw her father kill her mother.
What's funny is she hooked up with Sheryl Crow's old producer. I think she kind of sounds like Sheryl Crow.
I was going to say, she looks like Sheryl Crow.
Yeah, and she sounds like her, too. It's like... So this is Shelby Lynn, and if I ever get to interview her, I'm gonna ask her what happened when your daddy killed your mammy. I mean,
very Sheryl Crow-like.
Very Sheryl Crow-like. I think it's almost the same person.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Did Sheryl Crow leave this guy?
Yeah, they're not together anymore. I know that.
You know, it's a funny thing about telling the press you can't ask about something, because then that's all they have on their mind.
You remember, it reminds me of that tennis girl.
Capriati?
Right, who says, you know what, I'm tired of talking about my drug past and, my problems, and the next thing you know, she gets into a press conference, and what are all the questions about?
I got to tell you, talking about stuff can be so liberating. It's just like, I'm doing the Tonight Show on Monday with Jay Leno. And Don, my agent, Don Buchwald, called over to the Tonight Show because I wanted to ask a couple of questions about some things I wanted to set up over there. And, I won't do a pre-interview with them.
You're having Don do.
Yeah, I don't care who does it. I have other people doing it. I don't want to be pre-interviewed by anybody. So they said, look, can we ask Howard about anything? And Don goes, what are you talking about? And they go, well, he's now not married. So Don calls me up. He says, they want to know. I said, tell Jay to get a life. I said, he could ask me anything. I have no fear about asking me anything. You ask me any question you want. I don't have to answer you. I'll tell you what I think, and I'll talk to you about anything. What the hell I got not to talk about? I talk 24 hours a day. I can't stop talking.
Well, I can't imagine what Jay would ask you that you haven't already spoken about.
I said, that's what I said. I said, you tell Jay to use some creativity, come up with a question that I haven't heard before.
The only thing is,
but obviously this girl has told somebody about this, otherwise nobody would know.
Right.
I'm not sure how that happened.
Shelby Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Then they all of a sudden, after they tell, they say, I really don't want to talk about it anymore.
Jay wants to talk about broads, let's talk broads. You want to talk about marriage? I'll talk to you about marriage. I'll talk to you about any topic you goddamn well please.
Well, it's really fun, because people will actually write books where they tell this stuff, and then they go on a publicity tour, and they don't want to talk about anything else.
Yeah, if I write down something, you can ask me about it. And if something happens to me, you can ask me about it. Because what am I going to do, run from you? I'm going to run from Jay and his chin?
Like Jay, Jay could scare you?
Well, I read this great article once.
I said, you tell Jay we're going to have a real conversation.
I read this great article once about publicists, and they were talking about what it's like when you have to interview Tom Cruise or his wife.
Right.
And the list of things that you can't ask him about.
Right. The big thing with Tom Cruise is you can't ask him, are you gay? He's so uptight about this gay thing. He's so frigging uptight about the gay thing. For some reason, I don't know how this rumor got started. I had heard it for years.
It's just like the Richard Gere gerbil thing.
Right.
Where did it come from?
And the whole rumor is Tom Cruise gay. Now, personally, I couldn't give a rat's ass if Tom Cruise is gay. If he's got 3 private parts in his hand, I don't care. I mean, I really don't.
Do.
All right, I do. But what he should do is he should come out and say, listen, I'm a married man, I've been married, but I know that doesn't mean anything. It could be a beard. He says, but what do you think? Nicole Kidman's going to be staying with me For what, 20 years I'm going to live a gay lifestyle?
The questions come up.
Yeah, says, you know, wouldn't you have seen... I've never once seen a guy come forward and say he had sex with Tom Cruise. Have you?
No.
Never. Well, you would think someone would. He should say, listen, so you want to think I'm gay? Who cares? So think I'm gay. And that would be the end of it. But he can't answer the question. They fight it. They fight it.
You also can't talk to him about Scientology unless they know in advance it's going to be positive.
Right. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Why can't this guy defend his own religion? What if I said to him...
There's no defense for it.
What if I said to him, Tom Cruise, Scientology's a crock? They say, listen, I don't think it is. I enjoy it. That's it. That's the end of the discussion.
It worked for me.
The guy's a wacko. Of course he's a wacko. What am I thinking? All these Hollywood types are wackos.
But we get that from time to time.
Yeah.
Don't talk to certain people about certain things. And we always say no. And you know what my argument is? I always say, listen, our fans know Howard. If everybody out there knows this thing and Howard doesn't ask somebody about it, it's going to seem odd.
That's right.
And I'd say 80% of the time, they call back and say, okay, we'll come on and he can ask about it.
Yeah, we don't go for that. As soon as they say don't ask about something, we're like, well, then don't come here because we're going to ask you.
It was funny when we had Elton John on that first time. And we got all the don't talk about this and don't talk about that. And then Elton brought it all up.
Yeah. He said, don't ask Elton if he's gay. And he walks in, he goes, oh, me and Freddie Mercury. You know what his fag name is? And I go, oh, okay.
It was the funniest interview.
It was great.
Actually,
well, this does sound like Sheryl Crow. It's not bad, though. I like it.
Do you think this would have been as well received if this didn't happen to her?
I don't know.
Because usually, this is the kind of thing that, you know, like you hear this story and then everyone has to say it's great. You know, because she...
No, I don't know. I think this might be great. I haven't heard it. This is her.
Yeah, but
this song sounds nice.
I'm with you. I'm totally obsessed on the fact that I'd like to know what happened. I want to know the details. How did it happen? You know,
well, no one will ever ask her because the press is...
How old was she? I mean, you
She's
need
18.
to know everything.
18, we know.
A lot of the
That's pretty old to be watching such a thing.
A lot of the songs on here are like about, you know, relationships, getting dumped, that sort of thing.
Yeah, well.
That's whole Sheryl Crow territory.
Well, honey, you're 31. Get used to getting dumped.
Turn away when you walk out the door. You thought you had it all.
It sounds kind of country to me.
Gary, do you know how they killed, you know how the father killed the mother?
I think I remember saying that, you know what, I got the press kit. Howard, hand me that press kit.
Where is it?
Right
It's all over the press kit and you're not supposed to talk about it?
Where's the press kit? This? This is a picture. This is all I got. All right, go get it. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, I'm doing the Tonight Show on Monday, so right away they want to know, can they ask anything? I said, ask anything. Who cares? What am I going to tell you, not to ask anything? I said, let me just go on and promote Son of the Beast. That's what I got to do. That's my business. Other than that, I'll do whatever you want. You want to talk broads? Let's talk. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, so what's going on? I understand that you're now single or something, right? What's up with that? What happened between you and your wife? You were such a... In your movie, you seemed like you were such good friends.
Yeah, because that's a movie, Jay.
I don't want to step on any toes. Yeah, you know, I understand you told us in advance that you'd answer any questions.
I said, what am I, the president? Of course I'll answer any questions. I'm a goddamn disc jockey. I'm a moron.
No, it's going to be like the Hugh Grant interview where you can't discuss it.
Yeah.
Get behind us.
Yeah, when Hugh Grant came on, he barely mentioned it.
You hardly talk to him about that.
Okay, so
uptight. With me, he won't be uptight. You'll see. Yeah, go ahead.
This is from the Entertainment Weekly article.
Right.
Between the ages of 17 and 19 alone, Lynn fell on hard times that put even the most exaggerated country lament to shame. She witnessed her father shoot her mother and himself to death, helped raise a younger sister, got married and divorced, and blah, 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 blah.
So it's in her...
Well, it's in this article, how they found it out. It's not necessarily in her bio. But then I read the article in Rolling Stone, and I read the same thing.
So somebody's telling.
No, yeah, I mean, someone's talking about it. Shelby Lynn. I like that, Shelby Lynn.
I think it's country.
What?
I read something else really good about her in the Rolling Stone article. It said she's been removed from a plane by the police for drinking too much.
No, that's hot. I dig that.
You can see how she would have...
She said, hey...
You know what she should say?
Every once in a
Say,
while.
hey, cops, you know what? I'm entitled to drink.
That's right. She can have a card that says, you know, public drunkenness is okay.
Yeah, I saw my father shoot my mother and then shoot himself. I think maybe I could have a cocktail, okay?
She said she got removed for being too loud, and she says, hey, I got a little drunk and I sang a little too loud.
I kind of like this song.
And she also stole a car once in Texas. Took it over state lines.
Really?
Sounds like a party, man.
Yeah, I'd like to meet her.
That's Jackie's...
My kind of girl.
A girl with family problems?
Yeah. And drunk. And stealing cars. I kind of like this song, I got to admit.
There's a couple other good songs on here.
Yeah, I think this is pretty together. As opposed to this record that I got to play you.
What's that?
This is funny. Gary got a hold of this, and this is supposed to be, according to our information, this is the hottest group in Europe.
The #1 selling band of 1999 in Europe.
Okay, and you got to hear it. It's really bad. I'm never going to Europe. Europe sucks.
Well, I told you I was in England when the Spice Girls first hit over there.
Spice Girls are 10 times better than these guys.
And you hear all this noise, and you go, uh-oh, it's coming this way.
What's the name of this band?
The CD's right over there. I don't even know. Travis? I think it's Travis.
Travis.
Where are they from?
I don't know, but they do it. You know that Britney Spears song, Baby One More Time?
Yeah.
Which is kind of a fun pop song when Britney Spears does. They do. Now, I don't know. Did they write it?
I don't know. It was handed to me. It said
they have a version of it. And it really sucks. I mean, it sounds like a guy sitting around.
Does this song really need to be done twice?
Also, I mean, listen to the guitar work. It sounds like, me playing. I'm pretty sure I could play it better than this.
Maybe remember what he was like.
I can tell you just the opposite's been happening. No, I'm just kidding. Nothing's actually been happening.
Your bitterness will erode.
Really? All right. Just a little more.
Yeah, like actually in a studio, not like a rock. What is that noise?
Here's Danny, our overnight DJ. Danny?
Hi. The song is actually live. It's a spoof.
Is it a spoof? I hope so. Because it really sucks.
It's horrible.
Well, the album is really good.
Oh, okay.
It's very like Radiohead, but the song is a spoof. I mean, you can't take Britney Spears seriously.
Oh, okay.
Say, if they were, that was really sad.
Well, it's not like when you listen to it, they're laughing. I mean, it's
Really?
a joke. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
People doing the Backstreet Boys.
I guess I don't get the joke. I don't know. And really, is it a joke? I wonder, I think they're digging it.
Well,
I don't know.
She sold a lot of albums. I mean, someone's digging it.
I dig it.
Somebody else already, did that. That band Fountains of Wayne did a very similar thing.
Right.
Same song.
Limp Bizkit did Faith. You got to have faith. George Michael song. That was good. That was good.
You could tell they were goofing.
Yeah. The joke I got, loud and clear. What is it, Benji?
I don't know if you ever got to meet Danny or not. She has one of the best breasts at the station.
Really?
She only has one good
Incredible.
breast.
She got
Danny, why haven't I met you?
Oh, we have.
Yeah, you've seen her.
Where have I seen her?
You usually see her walking through the hall.
Hallway.
She's got short, dark hair, really pretty eyes, and incredible rack.
I don't know. I don't know her. But maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know you as the overnight DJ.
No, if you saw. She's a woman walking around before you come in that you wouldn't recognize, because you should know. The only other woman around here is Robin Quivers and Robin Radzinski.
Yeah, but why? What? I mean,
she probably wouldn't come up to you and say, "Hi, I'm Danny."
Have you said hi to me?
I said hi maybe once or twice.
But you probably think she's an intern.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, she's sort of young looking. That's exactly what.
How old are you?
Under 30, over 20.
Oh, okay. What are you, about 25?
8, 7.
Oh, 20. No.
7.
No, it's just that she doesn't say, I'm a DJ working here at night. You see somebody coming in, or you're walking in and she's walking down the hall. You think she's probably working in the office, but she's the DJ.
I thought that guy was the overnight DJ.
Who?
Raz?
Raz's gone. Raz left. He went to Philadelphia.
No. The guy, the big heavyset guy with the short hair.
That's Raz.
What happened to him?
He went to another station to get a full-time gig.
Oh, he's not the overnight DJ anymore?
No, now we get this Indian guy.
Oh, he didn't even say goodbye to me.
How long?
Wait a second. What do you mean the Indian guy? Who is she then? Who is Danny?
They split. Danny and what's the Indian guy's name again?
Dead or Dave.
Dead or Dave is what the name they gave him, but his real name was like Akbar. I swear.
Dead Air Dave?
Ashok.
Mashok. It's Mashok.
Right. What is it?
No, I was just going to tell you about Raz. Yeah, he left, and you know how they tell you to leave quickly, so he had to get out of here.
Where did he go to work?
He went to work at our, can I say again?
Our competitor station in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Doing,
Nice guy. I'm glad he got a gig, because overnights were killing him. I mean, we used to have conversations.
He was begging to just do any other gig. It's hard. It's hard to break through.
Right.
He couldn't get on the schedule full time.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, man. Because I used to see that guy. He looked worse than I did.
Well, maybe that's why I avoid you in the morning. Overnights, they're not the most, you don't look so good.
How does she look? Is she good looking?
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah? I never noticed.
Got real big breasts. It's like...
Yeah, they're like, that's the first thing you notice before you even look at her face.
Wow.
And you know that, right, Danny?
I guess I've been told that, yeah.
You meet her a few times before you see her face.
Maybe that's why I don't recognize
Maybe
it.
that's why.
Danny, I swear I haven't noticed anyone with big breasts. I might be the only guy looking at your face.
Maybe.
You haven't noticed her face either, though.
But I don't know. Maybe I have. Where are you right now?
I'm at home. I just left, Howard. I just left there. I saw Robin. I said good morning to Robin. I just left
Well, tomorrow, why don't you just make a point of making yourself known to me so I can look you over?
Robin just looked at me. Robin's never seen her either.
I've seen her, but I got
Describe her.
out of a lineup.
I just saw you half
What is it, Dan?
ago in the hallway.
When she first started,
Yeah.
everybody had heard about her breasts way before she even got here.
Really? Where do you hear about her?
Well,
breasts?
I guess because somebody saw her the day she was interviewed, and it was just like the word went around the station that this new girl was hired. And she just had huge breasts.
That's a sad thing that women have to deal with because I remember
She should have to do her shift topless.
Howard, when we first hired Robin Radzinski, I was told that a woman was coming from the West Coast that was going to work on our show. So, of course, being a guy, I go, really, what does she look like? And everyone sort of, really big cans.
Really?
That's the first thing I ever heard about Robin. Isn't that wrong?
Yes. That's so wrong.
Accurate.
Accurate, but wrong. Well, I want to look at you. I'll be honest, I'd like to look you over tomorrow.
All right. If I'm working tonight, the overnight.
You don't know? How do they tell you when you're working?
Oh, they call you the same day. No, its schedule comes out on Wednesday.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, let me look you over. I mean, let me meet you.
All right.
All right.
I'll stop you in the hall.
All right.
On the left.
Thank you, Danny.
Goodbye.
That's Danny.
Hey, Howard, speaking of weird things that women do, did you see that show last night?
What show?
What show?
How to marry
Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire?
Was it bad?
It was just these women, like, they haven't even seen this guy in their life, and they're, like, saying how they're going to have a great marriage.
It was really
Then they
weird
meet the
because
guy.
the whole premise was you won't see the guy or meet the guy until after the marriage is complete.
No.
He's a multi-millionaire. That's all they knew
So
about.
the guy comes out, and there's 5 women, and, like, it's the last 5 women.
Yeah.
And he comes out, and he picks the girl he wants.
What are these girls, Filipino?
No.
American
They're
girl.
all hot American girls.
Hot.
And then he
Because
goes,
it's TV.
and then he goes over to the one girl that he picks, and they just start kissing.
Wow.
They never met each other before.
I said, it's real sad advertising for women because it was like,
Yes,
we had 50
prostitution.
women in this thing.
And the guy's going to marry her?
Yeah. They get married on the show. They get married, they start kissing again.
Howard, here's what happened.
They're already married.
He was one of those guys.
They're married now.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that put out an ad where he said, hey, I'm looking for a wife, and he really is a millionaire.
Right.
So these Fox people got a hold of him and said, well, hey, if you're doing it, let's just do it for TV.
Right.
So he was going to marry someone anyway.
Right.
Yeah, but the point is, all these women just lined up because they heard money.
Oh, was she hot?
No, he picked the wrong woman, first of all.
Right.
Because all she's like, I want to travel. I mean, all she wants is his money, it seemed to me.
Right.
Then he has his mother's friend, two of his buddies, and they rate the woman's personality. So they have, like, their numbers of, like, the mom will give somebody an 8, the mom will give somebody a 9, and they're rating the guy.
They should do
the Olympics.
They should do the follow-up divorce show next week.
And the split.
So the guy married the chick without even, like, he just met her, he started making out with her right away.
Just, he meets her, he proposes to her, and then he says...
And she wasn't even hot.
Well, she was hot, I guess, in the, like, traditional sense. She's blonde, but she had a great body, but she's a little older.
Right.
There was this real hot blonde who was younger. Well, that I thought he should have chose.
Yeah, I don't get the show. I
Why
mean,
not choose the prettiest one?
yeah, you might as well.
Well, see him, though, right?
At least she was the youngest. Yeah, and then you finally see the guy, and they weren't getting any prize.
They didn't see him ahead of time?
No.
Is he gross?
He's this big, tall, like kind of nerdy-looking guy.
How old,
Really?
This big smile.
How old would you say he is?
I would say 45.
Yeah, and you got to
Hey, that's
know
way old.
but wait a minute.
But how?
You
He
got to know
looked it.
he's in pretty bad shape. He's a multimillionaire, and he has to put an ad to find a woman.
And he married her. But there must be a prenuptial agreement.
Well, that's what the only thing I guess they all must sign one even before they could go into this.
Yeah,
But,
right.
because he's a multi-millionaire.
I understand, like, he made his money in comedy.
What?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
No.
Yes,
No,
I read this yesterday.
He started that way, but then he made his big money in real estate.
Yeah, but he also used to work the corporate circuit. He wasn't like a guy. He's
Golden.
Right.
Then, how about a nice pitch of lemonade? I'll bring it out to you right now.
Does she have a mansion? In the state?
Yeah, she got a plantation.
Well, that cotton ain't going to get picked by itself.
Yeah. I got you a nice cake for you.
Making it now.
Did you get a tour of Whoopi's house? Did she say, oh, is she proud of her home and wanted to show you her home?
What a home looks like.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
I know you're not proud of your home. No one would be proud of that. But I'm saying, did she like say, oh, Gilbert, please allow me to show you? Like, you know how people like to give a tour of their home?
Oh, yeah, like those 1950s interviews, like with our Morrow.
Oh, you know what I mean. You know when you go over someone's house.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So she gave you a tour of the house?
Yeah.
I'm like, what, did you go to her bedroom?
Yeah.
Does that white boyfriend of hers live in the house with her? Does he live there?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was there at the party.
Right.
You
Is he
didn't
scary?
see the bedroom with his clothes hanging.
Oh, he was Dracula also.
Was she making out with him at the party? With the white guy? Looky here.
I know.
They didn't like hold hands and kiss?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Or does she say,
You know if she did.
usual wifey things like go get the cheese?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
You go get the cheese.
Bring it out on a tray.
Right. And did the house once belong to like Betty Grable or somebody? People in Hollywood love to brag.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who this house belonged to, but they always brag that it belonged, every house belonged to Buster
Somebody.
Yeah, right. It's some old fatty Arbuckle.
Yeah, you don't even remember what these people did.
Yeah.
They owned the house.
Jane Wyman.
Yeah, Jane Wyman's Lucille Ball always owned the house.
Right.
Charlie Chaplin owned all those.
Charlie, when he lived with Una.
Yes.
So you were at the house and she gave you a tour, and were you impressed by the number of bedrooms? Did anything impress you about the house?
It's a big house.
Big house.
Yeah.
It's
Nice.
Yes. And can you see her neighbors, or is she completely enclosed in her private area?
No, she's in the black section.
She's in the black section. Is it a clean house? Does she keep a clean house?
Yeah.
Did she serve food?
Yes.
What kind of food? Was it black salt food? I'm asking.
It's Jewish food.
Yeah, they order out from KFC.
Right.
Yeah. That and some Boone's Farm apple wine.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to understand what you did over there. Yes. So, and did you talk about some of the movies you like to watch, like Frankenstein?
Oh, yes.
Why did that guy have a British accent? Why did he always have some British guy
It was
playing?
always a British guy.
Yeah, right. How dare you?
But he was supposed to be German, the guy.
I find it amazing how you can retain the dialogue from these old movies. I love that you can do that. I think that's a special skill.
Oh, yeah.
It really is.
They have something.
Right. And you do such a good Frankenstein.
Yes.
I mean, he can do all the parts.
He does all the Dracula movies, all the Frankenstein movies. You're a very lonely man, aren't you?
Yeah. And then remember Igor sounded kind of...
Yeah, how did Igor go? How was he?
Igor was... You make my friend strong. I tried to break Igor's neck by hanging me. But no one can kill Igor. They hang me for robbing sheep, they said. You will make my friend strong. You will put my brain in the monster's body.
And then wasn't Igor mad because they didn't put his brain in the monster's
they used
body?
somebody else's.
Oh, the best part is he kept referring to the monster. You will make my friend strong.
Right.
And they said, we won't put your brain in the monster's body. We'll put Dr. Beaumont's brain in the monster's body. And Igor goes, no, then he'll be your friend.
He wanted a friend with his brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they
But
finally...
he didn't realize if he took his brain out, he wouldn't be alive.
Yes,
Right,
yeah.
right.
That's the thing. There was no logic with brain... Like they said, in one of the movies, Boris Karloff was going to transplant Lon Chaney's brain into another guy's body. And he goes, so you'll suffer like a werewolf. And he goes, no, it's going to be... Lon Chaney's brain won't be suffering because he'll be in a normal body.
Right, he won't be a werewolf anymore.
You'll be dead because you won't have a brain.
Right.
You were listening way too close.
Right. You don't remember the Wolfman movies, do you?
Oh, yes. Wait a second.
Lawrence Talbot.
Yes. I remember Maria Spinskaya.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
The way you walk is thorny, through no fault of your own. But as the river enters the stream, so tears go on to their predestined end. Find peace for a moment, my son.
That's really
That's when he went to see that gypsy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, right. But being the Wolfman.
And then the other thing she said, wait a second.
That was great.
Maria Obenskaya.
If I could remember this.
Yeah.
This is...
Only Gilbert could do a Maria Obenskaya. Whatever her name is.
Only a man who is pure at heart and says his prayers at night can become a wolf when the wolfbane blooms and the autumn moon is bright.
Jesus. You ever use these speeches to pick up chicks in bars?
Oh, yes.
Does it work?
But tonight the moon will be full,
the girls
and I'll suffer the curse of the werewolves. Yeah, and then Claude Rains is his father in that.
Right.
And he goes, "Do you believe in werewolves?" And I believe there are certain superstitions and certain forms of delirium. But a man actually taking the shape of a wolf, I know. It's fantastic.
Did you ever leave the house as a young child?
No, he doesn't leave.
This was your thing.
Yes.
And did the other kids think it was strange?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And then I told you the last time. I told you last time I was on the show about this that one time I used to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Preacher features?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And I think they were going to have the Lon Chaney, the Claude Rains Phantom of the Opera. I hadn't seen that.
Right.
And I was staying up and I was catching the end of the news. And they had some news report of a girl at SeaWorld or something who was riding a killer whale, got thrown off the whale, and when they pulled her out of the water, the bottom of her bikini was off.
Wow.
And they showed it.
Oh.
And
you must have been so excited.
You see her ass on the screen.
Did you watch
This was years ago.
Yeah, so I missed the whole first half.
Did you watch Zachary on Creature Feature?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is Zach. Mother. I said, that was some act.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan. Zachary was the host of Creature Feature.
Yes.
This is all Zach, you know my mother. Mother's in the crib. And I thought this guy was brilliant because I was little.
Yeah.
But really, he said nothing.
Oh, yeah.
He never did anything.
And then he would put Jello or something and say, "Oh, the brain."
He'd be like, "Oh." He's always having trouble. He couldn't quite.
What's going on now?
Jello.
Yeah. An experiment.
Always an experiment that was going wrong.
And a gig. And I thought he was a big star.
Oh, me too.
And then years later, he ended up on PLJ Radio.
Oh, yeah.
And my mind was blown because it was Zachary to be like, "There's no Zach, here's the Eagles." I go, "The Eagles? It's Zach. What's he doing?" I don't understand.
Instead of introducing movies, now he's introducing the Eagles.
There's all Zach here. We got the Eagles and we do some Jackson Brown. And I felt bad for him, too, because, Larry Miller was the program director of PLJ.
Oh, yeah.
And Zach was, to me, this accomplished artist who had been on Creature Features. I mean, to me.
Yes.
And I knew Larry Miller was a big ball buster to be like, I could just picture Zach would get up and go, "All right, we're going to play some Eagles into some Jackson Brown." I think you go, "Zachary, you bastard. Eagles into Jackson Brown, two similar acts on the same tempo. Don't you know you're not supposed to follow an Eagles record by Jackson?" Oh, Larry.
Yes,
Larry, please.
You on.
Please, Master. Don't take one. Could you imagine what used to go on over there? My humblest apologies to that, Mr. Miller.
Please don't fire me, sir. Please don't.
Poor Zach. He's still alive. He does Halloween shows.
Yeah. Please, Mr. Scrooge.
They uncrate him once a year.
Howard, would you like me to come on the show? No.
I heard one time they got Grandpa Munster and Eddie.
Yes.
Go to open up some supermarket Halloween opening.
Can't you get Whoopi to put him on Hollywood Squares?
Oh, no.
So this is Saturday here. What's your question, lady?
Yes. Mickey Rooney. No, that's a joke answer. The real answer is World War II. Yes, Monica Lewinsky. No, that's the joke answer. The real answer.
They write down the jokes for you in Hollywood Squares, right? They give you a joke answer.
Sometimes they'll give you a joke. Sometimes they'll just let you do a joke.
Right. You never use their joke.
Yeah, it's. I like when you get actors on who think they'll ignore jokes written down for them because they want to do their own joke.
Right, it's never fun.
Oh, it's very scary.
They end up covering it up.
Actors who want to do their own jokes.
Right. Anyway, so Robin, anything left in the news? Gilbert's monopolizing your time.
The Brooklyn computer whiz who admits to breaking in as the president on an online cyber chat the other day. His name is Christopher Petro. He's 23. And he told the Daily News he did it. Because it was so easy.
How do you do that? I can't even figure out how to download.
Sign on, and they didn't even have like a password to say that you're the president. So he just went on, said I'm the president, and said I would like to see more porn on the internet.
I had nothing to do with that, Mr. Miller. No,
please don't fire me.
I respect our president.
No.
But there was nothing to stop him from doing it, and so that's why he did it. They say that
feature.
We are going to see this hacking continue. Technology experts say website hackers are not going to be eliminated overnight. Sun Microsystems spokesman Whitfield Diffie tells the Early Show on CBS that computer security is going to take several years to fix.
Oh, you know, to show how pathetic Up All Night really was when I was on it, they asked Zachary once to be a guest, and he said he'd get back to them.
I never.
Yeah. He wouldn't even be a guest.
He told them he was kind of busy.
Dear.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry I can't be on with you.
But I have the utmost respect for you.
Yeah, but I'll certainly play Eagles into Jackson Brown.
Yes.
I'll get back to you.
Get back to you. What a loser you are.
That's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
Oh, who's that? Cup of coffee? Loser. No. Keep him away.
I'm in a meeting.
I'd rather not do it.
Yes, I'm in a meeting. You can't get in touch with me.
Anyway, they are still having...
I don't care if no one believes I can take a meeting.
Be quiet. They still have conversations about how to shore up the internet and keep hackers from breaking in.
I've got a girl in here with me. Oh, something's gone wrong. Something's gone terribly wrong.
All right. You did enough.
All right.
Anyway, they are trying to decide if the Attorney General needs more power to go after these cyber vandals.
I need more power. I need the power of an eagle.
Or if there needs to be new laws.
All right.
Here's the...
Give me power now.
I wonder what Frankenstein would do if he met Zachary.
Get back. I will create a woman for you. Oh, I'll play Eagle songs for you.
All right.
Anyway, here's Larry Magid, who works for CBS. He's their computer consultant, to explain how you can protect yourself from cyber hackers.
What number? Rob?
Number 8.
Please help.
An increasing number of people at home and in businesses have computers that are permanently connected to the internet.
Oh, my goodness.
Computers are wide open and surprisingly easy to
It's the internet.
I fixed the problem.
Oh, you're an animal.
Files from my home computer.
Oh, my goodness, you're crazy.
My hard drive. Fortunately,
I've got a hard drive here for you.
An article that explains how to do
come here and let me give you my hard drive.
Larry'sWorld.com.
Come on, pick my box to block.
What else is
a nuclear leak at the Indian Point.
I got a nuclear. Oh, my God. Oh, Zachary.
You're very good looking.
A leak in a steam plant resulted in a brief release of radioactive steam, but the plant owner and operator
I've got radioactive steam. Something's gone terribly wrong.
It was below dangerous levels. Here's Michael Falls, who is a spokesman for Con Ed. Number 1.
Oh, something's right wrong with my rectum.
We sent out crews to the site boundary. Oh,
my goodness. What's he saying now? Someone stop him.
They did put the plant on alert, but there was no need.
Oh, the plant is on alert.
For evacuation.
No.
Yesterday.
Oh, Kelsey Graham is just up over.
There was another debate. Oh, God, he's all worked up.
Yeah, you better hurry through that. I'll never get rid of
There
him.
was another debate among the Republican candidates.
Right.
There's only 3 left in the field. Alan Keyes.
Right.
George W. Bush.
What do you think of that guy, the black guy, the Republican?
Oh, no. And I'm the Republican.
Oh, dear. And let's go for it. Here is some of the action from last night.
Okay.
Alan Keyes helped to set the agenda by attacking Bush for visiting
I'd like to get me some agenda.
Bob Jones University, a Christian fundamentalist school, without denouncing its ban on interracial dating.
Does leadership consist in going into Bob Jones University where serious questions in fact do exist about religious bigotry and racial bigotry?
I hate the Jews.
Taking the applause, risking nothing because you refuse to...
I don't want blacks or Jews.
G.W. Bush did.
You just keep the blacks and Jews.
Let's see what Bush said. He accused him.
Yes,
Okay, come on.
number 2 is Bush's response.
Number 3.
Or whatever.
I was asked the question, do I support his policy of no interracial dating? I said, of course not. Of course not. My little brother, Jeb, the governor of Florida, married a girl named Columba from Mexico. Part of our family.
We married one.
We married a black person.
Columba.
Hey, my name's Columba.
Christopher Columba. Hey now.
John McCain says if he had gone, he would have spoken his mind. Number 4.
If I had been invited, I would have gone, and I would have started by saying, as I have gone to other places that people are not in favor of me, and I would have said, look, what you're doing in this ban on interracial dating is stupid, it's idiotic, and it is incredibly cruel to many people.
Oh, he's so brave.
Oh, he's fearless.
I would have gone up there and made love to a black girl on the spot.
Meanwhile, John McCain just found out that his family once owned slaves. He says, oh, I didn't know that.
Well, that cotton ain't going to pick itself, honey.
George Bush opened some old wounds when he attacked McCain's negative ads, leading him to President Clinton. Number 5.
Whatever you do, don't equate my integrity and trustworthiness to Bill Clinton. That's about as low a blow as you can give in a Republican primary. That's what...
Would someone give me a low blow, please?
McCain was quick to respond.
That fringe veteran said that John McCain had abandoned the veterans. Now, I don't know if you can understand this, George, but that really hurts. Yeah. That really hurts.
Oh.
And so, 5 United States senators, Vietnam veterans, heroes, some of them really incredible heroes, wrote George a letter and said, apologize. You should be ashamed.
And the talk got back to abortion. George Bush refused to answer whether he would support his daughter's decision to have an abortion. Number 11.
You want my views on abortion? I'll give you my views on abortion. Sure. I believe the next president should set this goal for America. Every child, born and unborn, protected in law and welcoming to life. That's what the next president...
Oh, get rid of him.
And the question is, which one of us can lead America to appreciate life?
Oh.
And he also stopped short of saying he would not have an openly gay cabinet member. Number 12.
I want to appoint conservative people in the cabinet.
Not these fags.
Oh, my God. It's none of my business with somebody. Now, when somebody makes it my business, like on gay marriage, I'm going to stand up and say I don't support gay marriage.
I'm not supporting this guy. I'm for gay marriage. Gays should be as miserable as regular people. No problem with that. Come on.
I support
gay marriage.
Why are people scared of gay people? What is all that all about?
Yeah,
what is that? Why are you such a homophobe, Gilbert?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Why are people afraid of faggots?
Well, seriously, I mean, what is the big deal if someone's gay? Who cares? Have you ever kissed a man? You've kissed a man.
Oh, several times.
Right.
I've tongue kissed.
But that was by accident. You thought it was a woman.
She was wearing a dress.
Right. I vote for a guy like that. I don't like that he does that. I don't. What are they? These poor people. What are they supposed to not live their lives? I don't know. Yeah.
John McCain says he's the more inspirational candidate, and that's why he should be supported. Number 13.
Plane at the airport in Greenville at 3 a.m. There were 800 college students out there. And I'll admit, there was not a mosh pit, but there was certainly an enthusiastic...
Stay away from the mosh pit!
Gilbert, who are you endorsing in this campaign?
Hitler.
No, come on. What are you doing? Do you ever vote? Do you vote?
Yeah, I don't do anything.
Do you vote?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Not much.
Did you ever vote?
What gets you out into the polls?
Yeah.
Well, come on. Did you ever vote in a presidential election?
Did I ever vote in the president? Maybe years ago once.
Who'd you vote for?
I don't even remember.
Oh, come on.
No, I don't.
Oh, what is this? You're some persona? You can't admit that you voted for someone?
You vote?
Of course.
Yeah.
Always.
Who did you vote for in the last election?
In the last election, I voted for Clinton.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
You didn't vote.
That's right.
Yes, I did.
You did not vote?
No.
Why? You're so out of it, you can't even vote? Do you read the newspaper?
Oh, yes, I read.
What do you think of
read 7 papers a day.
Do you endorse any of the candidates? Are you for Gore or Bradley or McCain or Bush?
I'm one of those that, like, unless I hear something totally terrible on someone, I go, well, that's...
They seem good.
Yeah.
You like them all.
Yeah.
You vote for all of them.
He can't make up his mind.
Right. Well, they all seem fairly bright. What the hell?
I think I'm like most of the public. You know, like I hear... You know, you listen to the monologue on Jay and you find out what the candidates are like.
I see. So you don't really know anything. And you admit that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And yesterday...
this guy's the rapist. And you, okay, that guy's okay.
Yeah, the other day I'm watching the McCain press conference, and this is a true story. Did you read this?
No, this was in the papers.
This was in the papers, and McCain came out and said that he found out that his family on the plantation, and they have slaves.
Hey, what are you thinking about that, Kevin? Huh?
Yeah, Black Cat. And then they have the shot of the black guy.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's cold,
Jay. That's cold, Jay. You're funny, though, but that's cold. I can't believe you went through that.
Anyway,
that hurt my
Al
people.
Gore picked up a big endorsement yesterday from...
You know, I ought to go out there. On Monday when I do the Tonight Show, I should go out there and Jay's monologue and critique it.
Mental abortion, reproductive rights.
No, Howard, I'm trying to say some jokes here.
Yeah, well, you're not too funny.
Here's Al Gore.
Wrong.
The stakes are too high. We cannot play
You like this guy, Al Gore?
games.
Oh, you know, it's Al Gore. Oh, you see the way he comes out there. He's got no personality at all, this guy. You ever see him?
All right. Yeah, but you must come back in a couple of months.
A lot of people are having trouble keeping up with the heating bills now that the price of crude oil is going through the roof and...
Do what Gilbert does, just don't turn on the heat.
Are going.
I don't have heat or hot water in my place.
A lot of people...
And I don't have a working toilet. It works out fine.
A lot of people are calling for the release of the strategic stockpile in order to ease the oil woes of some. But the president so far has turned a deaf ear on those requests. Here's White House spokesman Joe Lockhart, who says there are conditions to doing that. Number 9.
That's clever stuff.
The president is on strategic petroleum reserve is bound by the statute there, and the very limited circumstances which we, in the context of what's going on now, we're not in.
So there, don't look for those stockpiles to be opened so that our heating oil prices will be reduced.
See where it says, it's a true story, that McCain, this is in the paper, McCain claims he still owns, his whole family owns Bryant Gumbel. Did you see that? Did you see that in the paper?
Oh, that's cool, Jay.
Jay, you're on the air. Go ahead.
How you doing, Howard?
Hey, how are you, Jay? I'm going to do your show.
Talking about with, who's that? The Hollywood Grant guy?
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried.
I feel like bringing him to the show next week.
Well, would you like to be on the Tonight Show?
Oh, sure.
I think the both of you would be a great tag team on the air. Screams a little bit higher,
Yeah.
You know any naked jokes?
Jay, that's outrageous.
Jay is getting crazy.
People in the audience next week, and I was thinking, 6 plus naked jokes.
All right, Jay, you've said enough.
The more hours people use the internet, the less time they spend with people.
I know who I hate more, the niggas or the kind.
Oh, that's the conclusion of a Stanford University study of internet use. It shows people who spend 5 hours or more a week online interact less with their family and friends.
A lot of people are online too much, Robin. I'm against
it. They forget they have families. About a third of the more than 4,000 people surveyed fell into that category of regular internet users. Of those, more than a quarter said they spent less time talking to family and friends on the telephone.
You know what? I wish Letterman would have another heart attack. What do you think of that? Yeah. That's a true story.
I was going to pray it would kill him personally.
Harry William Pritchett?
Yeah.
He's the creator of the cartoon series Winky Dink.
Hey, now. I love that show.
Which aired first in 1954.
I used to draw my TV set.
The show's gimmick was the magic kit that included a transparent sheet of plastic, some crayons, and a wipe-away cloth. Kids were instructed to put the plastic on the TV so they could draw on the screens. Well, that man is now dead.
Jackie was in college when that show was on TV.
Winky Dink and You ran in syndication from 1969 to 1973, and it also sprang up again with a high-tech video version in the 90s.
One time I drew a penis on Winky Dink.
Which was a graphic artist by trade.
And it looked like Sherry Lewis was putting her face on it.
79 years old.
Winky Dink's dink. Yeah. Yeah.
America's cats and dogs are getting fatter.
Winky Dink's penis.
Veterinarians say if you have trouble feeling Fido or Kitty's rib cage, then your pet is too fat. The fat cat may be fine for the funnies, but in real life...
Come here, Fido. I want to feel your rib cage. Hey, you know, what's this with Paul Lynn, how he sexually abuses animals? I saw this in the paper. This was in the paper.
True story.
True story. It's in the paper. You know, he's a faggot. You know,
in real life,
he's a big faggot. I like to have sex with animals.
Your animal.
It's true story, Kevin.
I let Robin talk.
The Brewer Animal Hospital in Springfield, Illinois says the lifespan of a cat or a dog is short enough already without making it even shorter by allowing the pet to get obese.
No.
Oh.
That's what the police told me.
Most owners don't
The dog's life is short enough. Don't torture him more.
Most owners don't even realize that cats are...
You know, you have to have sex with animals.
All right, come on. Let her finish the news. I got to get out of
They're
here.
saying even if they do,
I want to live.
most
my
pet
life.
owners aren't doing anything about it.
You've only been here a day. I've been here a week.
Vets say, just as with humans, the answer is more exercise and a better diet.
That's right.
So what were people watching on TV last week?
Yeah.
The number one program was...
I did not know this. That's ER.
That's
ER.
right. ER was number one.
ER.
Number 2, 3, and 4?
A millionaire.
Bird of Paradise.
A millionaire.
Wants to be a millionaire. No. Regis. No.
Which version, Howard, of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is the most popular?
I'm going to say this Sunday night.
Thursday, or the Tuesday, Sunday, or Thursday?
Sunday.
Well, you would be wrong, sir.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
You are correct, sir.
Tuesday night.
That gets the highest
You watch it,
rating.
Gilbert? You don't probably watch it.
I've seen it like maybe twice.
Right, you don't like it. It doesn't do it.
I like Jeopardy. I can't answer the questions on. I can answer every question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
You can. So why don't you win it?
I don't understand it.
Don't you need $1 million?
Don't the questions seem like ridiculously easy?
That's what the insurance company said that insures that show. Seriously, they said that. They're fascinating interviews.
Yes, I know.
And Friends was number 5.
Oh, you shouldn't talk.
Gilbert should be my lifeline if he can answer that.
Over in Austria, you ought to go visit Gilbert. They are thinking of turning the birthplace of Hitler into a museum.
You would go to that?
Sure.
Right, you like that.
Yeah. Get like a little badge when you walk in.
Yeah.
They'll concentrate on Hitler's early years.
His early
Fun
years,
years.
he was a lighthearted guy.
When he was a painter.
Yeah.
They got a statue of Hitler there. You can hit him in the nuts with a hat.
The building was recently turned into a home for the mentally and physically disabled.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's right.
there's at least one group that would like to see it preserved as a museum.
Yeah, baby.
The town says, we never tried to conceal Hitler's
Hitler
house.
was a bad guy, right? You know, I read in the paper.
I read
But
that.
we never particularly wanted to mark it either.
I read they only do serve bagels at the Hitler Museum. Yeah, that's one for me. Chalk one up for me.
Hey, you know what, Johnny? Why don't you die, Johnny? Well, you know, you're such good friends with Letterman. You know, come on.
You glad Letterman had a heart attack? Are you glad Letterman had a heart attack?
I don't know if I ever had anything really against Letterman.
Not you, Jay Leno.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy enough. Like.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
I'm very happy that he had a heart attack. You know, I was personally wanted to go over there and like torture him a little.
You did, all right.
When he would
play with his scar in his chest.
Yeah, play with
Anything else in the news, Robin? Please.
Yesterday they announced the Academy Award nominations.
Oh.
Justin Hoffman handled these announcements. Here he gives us the nominees for Best Achievement in Directing.
In the category Best Achievement in Directing, Sam Mendes for American Beauty, Spike Jones for Jane John Malkovich, Lasse Hallström for The Cider House Rules, Michael Mann for The Insider, and M. Night
Mark
Shyamalan
Abel
for The Sixth Sense.
Gone with the Wind.
So our buddy M. Night is nominated for an Oscar for directing.
You go, girl.
Michael Clark Duncan is one of the people who was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. In an interview he did last December, he was asked if he ever dreamt about winning an Oscar. And who would you think should he win?
I have to thank my mother. Had it not been for my mother raising me the way that she did,
holy mackerel,
I wouldn't, may not even be alive to this day. Holy cow! I have to thank my mother. I have to thank Frank Darabont. You gonna make me say a speech right here? Holy mackerel!
You gonna make me say a speech here, massa?
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm very happy for this award here. Could you please give me an award and a piece of chicken?
Hold that mackerel. Oh, yeah. Well, hold that mackerel there, miss.
Kevin Spacey was also
nominated for his role in American Beauty. Here he is on how people can relate to the movie.
I think it's going to be a film that almost everyone is going to identify with and understand, even if they haven't experienced it.
Okay.
Bette Midler has a new movie coming up.
Oh, I love her.
Brownie Mona opens March 3rd.
You like her?
Still having fun making movies, or does she prefer live performing?
I saw her years ago at the bathhouse.
You know, I'll tell you something. The rewards of live performing are so much more immediate and
oh my goodness. What you talking about? Be quiet, you know, good chew.
You're that nice Semite, huh?
You worthless stinking Jew. I'm going to visit Hitler's museum.
And why?
I'm giving tours.
What?
Follow me, kiddies.
Why is she happy as living in New York?
So different from what I used to see in L.A. You know, you see the managers and you see the stars. And
something's gone terribly wrong.
People who are trying to climb.
All right, we don't care about it. She's
and
over
finally, this morning, Mankind, the wrestler, his wife, gives an interview to 2020. Gave an interview to 2020 in which she said that wrestling has ruined his life. In an interview, she said her husband's career, which usually includes getting hit on the head numerous times with a steel chair, has caused him to sometimes forget how to find their home.
Maybe he doesn't want to go home for her.
He comes home from work.
You're a big wrestling fan.
His knees are the biggest problem, but they can always be replaced or
Not just my knees, but my nephews.
But, you know, when he loses his memory and he can't figure out how to drive home, that's another thing. And she says that she blames wrestling for all these problems. Vince McMahon was completely shocked by her comments.
All right, Robin. Thank you. I want to thank Gilbert Gottfried, Robin, for bringing the news.
Yes.
You were great today, Gilbert, as usual.
Gone terribly wrong.
Gilbert will be at Caroline's on Broadway on Thursday, February 17th at 8 p.m. Come back and see us real soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious. For more information, go to carolines.com. Also see Gilbert on Hollywood Squares. Check your local listings. And you were great as usual, and I look forward to seeing you at Caroline's. I think I'm going to get down there.
Oh, Caroline's
I really
Thursday?
am. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get over there.
What Thursday? This Thursday?
This Thursday, February 17th, next Thursday.
No, this Thursday.
That's tomorrow?
Yeah.
And don't miss Jackie Penn, Joke Page Martling, his 4 Filthy Dirty Joke CDs and cassettes, only $12 plus $4.95 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie's junk.
Yes.
Friday, March 3rd at the Royal Oak Music Theater in Detroit, Michigan. The great Jackie Martling will be performing live. Go see him for our fans in Detroit who never get to see Jackie. MP3 Jokes and Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com.
A hooker?
Right. He will be doing some hooker jokes. Yes. You're right. And we'll see you tomorrow.
From the top of the Howard Stern building. It often starts slowly, but gets quicker and quicker as the tickly feeling gets stronger and stronger.
New York.
We have to be very careful, too, because he may have a television set in there.
Right.
And we don't want to give anything away. I mean, nothing that we've said so far is state secret, so we just don't know what's happening in terms of the strategy at this point.
We do have an update. We have Sergeant Bruce Cook from the Oceanside Police Department joining us by phone. Sergeant Cook?
Yes.
Do you have some new information for us?
Yes, we have some information that the suspect just purchased about $40 worth of gas at the local ARCO station.
Okay, so...
That was $40 worth?
Yes, and the funny thing is that Howard Stern sold it to him at Baba Booey.
All right, well, there you go. We've been had by one of our more mindless viewers, unfortunately.
Ole, Howard Stern. Ole, Howard Stern. Ole, Howard Stern. Ole, little Howard Stern.
Western ministers are blasting Ottawa for failing to give enough attention and money to cash-strapped prairie farmers. Agriculture ministers from Manitoba and Saskatchewan walked out of a federal provincial meeting late yesterday, protesting Ottawa's farm aid program. Please. But I kind of like the little stuttering thing. It's like equal opportunity, right? We have a stuttering newscaster. We've got the black, we've got the Asian, we've got the woman. I could be a lesbian folk dancing black woman stutterer, and we get all... What's this? In a wheelchair, gimping, rubber legs. Yeah, really. I'd have a successful career, let me tell you. Okay.
Wow, that is good.
I'm AJ Benza from E's Mysteries and Scandals. Listen to me, at the dawn of the millennium nears, keep your faith in our Savior, Howard Stern.
What's happening, everybody? I'm back. I thought I was going to die. I thought I was down and out. I didn't think I'd be back with you. Your pal looked like he was gone. It looked really bad for a while, Robin. But I drank Gatorade for 24 hours, and I'm back. I have Gatorade to thank.
Gatorade?
Yeah, I slept for 24 hours, literally, like a vampire, and rose from the dead. I've never been so sick. And I called the doctor, and he said, you got a 24-hour stomach virus. Just drink Gatorade. Because I was sweating. I was all dehydrated. So I drank Gatorade. And look at me here, right here with Gatorade.
Now you're addicted to Gatorade.
Now I won't stop drinking it. Now I'm drinking tons of Gatorade.
It's life's potion.
Somebody said to me, yeah, that stuff's good. It gives you those electrodes. I said, no, those are electrolytes.
Electrodes.
Electrodes.
Who said that?
I don't want to say.
Smart person?
He's not dumb. He just didn't know electrodes from electrolytes. All right, it was Fred.
Oh.
Anyway, now it's Fred's turn to rise from the dead, now that I've done it. Go ahead, Fred.
Come on, what?
Finally.
What?
Gatorade.
Rise from the dead.
Rise from the dead.
Has he ever had
Is that one of those Jackie lines that Jackie decided to write?
No.
Oh, you actually came up with that on your own?
Came up with it on my own.
Son of a gun, those electrodes of yours.
Electrodes. You might need to put the electrodes on Fred.
Actual electrodes. Oh, you're making me sick to my stomach, so it must be catching.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
Obviously.
Give him some of that Gatorade.
He gets nervous when I'm out for a day. That's all.
He was so upset the other day when he walked in and saw you with
Robin,
your
don't say that,
on
please.
I know. He gets upset.
Very touching.
I don't want him to.
You don't want him to know how you cared.
He's in love with me.
Absolutely.
He's always been in love with me.
No, I like you, Howard.
No, you're in love.
I may even love you. But I may be filing for legal separation.
No, I've gone through that already. People tell me you were here yesterday anyway, even though I wasn't here. You were waiting for me.
Again, another one of those Jackie rumors.
So you wouldn't have to be retrained.
What are you trained for, Jack?
Why are you so angry?
Why are you so stupid?
Oh.
Okay, you answer first.
Oh, boy.
It's my job.
Anyway, I laid in bed. I got home from the radio show at 10 o'clock. Remember, we left early.
Yeah.
I went to sleep, and I woke up 9 o'clock the next morning.
Wow. Non-stop.
Well,
You didn't even get up to go to the bathroom.
I got up to go to the bathroom twice, drink some Gatorade.
Uh-huh.
I sipped Gatorade. And I woke up, and I had my Batman Beyond DVD.
Uh-huh.
And I had it on in between. I would come in and out
You
of
were
it.
sort of wake and sleep while the Batman Beyond just played.
Yeah. And I would even pass out during Batman Beyond. What a great DVD that is.
Is it?
Oh. Please. It's all Batman cartoons.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah. Well, people don't know. They don't know what kind of idiot I am. You know what? I'm not a total idiot. Like, I watch cartoons and I'm 46 years old. But at the same point, I watch the New Hampshire debates. I'm totally fascinated by that. So
That's almost cartoonish, though, if you really...
It really is. I hate that guy, Gary Bauer.
Oh.
God, he looks like a woman. Don't you think he's weird?
He has a little too many female hormones.
Oh, my God. And he's screaming about the rights of the babies and the children.
We kill 150 million babies.
And George W. Bush, I had never really seen him debate before. He's a weirdo. He puts this weird smile, a smirk when people start attacking him.
Yeah.
And he's like, he like flirts.
Well, I'm waiting to see a real person.
Oh, my
They're
God.
all like puppet heads.
Wow. They're
Even
all
John
weird.
McCain, who I liked before I saw,
Yeah.
is weird.
Yeah, they're weird in debates.
Because they start to smile. They get this smile plastered on their face. Like somebody told them you got to talk to the people.
I feel bad for George W. Bush in one respect. He's got this idiot, Gary Bauer, up there. He doesn't know how to handle it. And Gary Bauer screaming about abortion, and you got to take a stand, and you got to let these... What George W. Bush should turn to him and said, you know what? Look, you're a dickhead. The Republican Party has so many problems because of your stupid abortion. As of right now, I am pro-choice. Screw you, you jerk off, and let's kill more babies.
Oh.
And that would be it. And then it would be the end of the discussion.
Yeah, let's get on to something substantive.
Yeah, and what's the difference? Because Gary Bauer said every one of your points is going to be, against abortion. That's his whole platform.
Yes.
It's like, you know what, you dickhead? That's it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm going to vote Democratic this time because all of them are screaming about abortion.
Yeah.
So that's the end of those guys for me. I'll just vote for one of those Democrats, Bill Bradley or Al Gore. I don't care, either one. I like Summer Bradley, I like Summer Gore.
Gotten into it now, and they're yelling, I'm more pro-choice than you.
Good. Good.
So funny.
I like that. That's what the other idiot should be yelling. That's what the country wants. The country is pro-choice. Hallelujah. Can you imagine women not being able to get abortions? Some young girl goes out on a date, gets pregnant, and then she's stuck with a baby.
And they're going to hold her down and make her have it.
Yeah, make her have a baby. That imbecile Gary Bauer. Did you read in the paper today there was some guy who hates Gary Bauer so much, he had the flu, and he went over to Gary Bauer's campaign offices and started licking the telephones and, licking the doorknobs, hoping that Gary Bauer would get the flu? That was pretty, even that I thought was disgusting.
Yeah, that's a pretty nutty guy.
Yeah, I mean, when a guy goes over and starts licking stuff. What is that? Good God almighty. Good God in his mother.
We got some nuts in this country.
We got some nutty people. And the guys in the newspaper bragging about it. That should be against the law.
Yeah.